Well done! Well done, Bessie!
Don't make me cry. Love you. The best, I have not had that much fun doing Derby than I did with you again yesterday. It felt so good.
I love improv. I think that's the best.
Yeah.
So this is still live on the
team. We are going to be getting started soon, so make sure you get yourselves the best seat in the house. Get yourselves parked, ready and good to go. And don't forget, we've probably got some more bangers about to come up from Victorian. Southeast, bringing it up. Yeah, you are.
next? Wipeout's fine. Let's do wipeout. Wipeout. Fine. I don't know how our 20 minutes. I make it 30 minutes, but that's okay. Nobody's telling me to stop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Let's jump to party dance mix. Party dance mix. 5 minutes? 4 minutes? Yep. There we go. Party dance mix. We'll make it perfectly.
Right now.
Party dance mix.
Now's the time. I'll do the, I'm doing the acknowledgement. You can do it. Ah, very good. Very good.
Right, final countdown, because that's what I think they want. But who would know?
Well, that's all the
Now to lose your mind.
Final countdown. Final countdown.
Well, so much nervous
Yeah,
energy at the
final
moment.
countdown. 1, 2, 3, and...
We got some trophies going around. These are the ones. Some have been won. One is yet to be won. We are very excited to see who is going to win this Division 1 Grand Final tonight. I'm so excited.
Right, everything up to the back. Go. Thank you very much, everybody. Leave your chairs, but get everything else to the back.
Stunning work. All right. My friends, we are about to get started, but before we do, it is a really important thing for Adelaide Roller Derby and just for the Australian Derby community that we take a second to recognise a very important person to our community. So to do that, I'm going to welcome some of our amazing people from Adelaide Roller Derby.
Thank you.
Whose name now hangs proudly above track 1, Barrelhouse Bessie. Barrelhouse Bessie is the beloved founder of Adelaide Roller Derby and a pioneer of Australian Derby who we sadly lost earlier this year. Given that Bessie has had such a monumental impact on roller derby in Australia, it seems fitting to dedicate a track to her at a tournament that she helped build. In 2007, Bessie emigrated to Adelaide from Texas and brought the unique sport of roller derby with her, establishing ADRD, a league that 15 years on we are immensely proud of. Bessie was instrumental in developing interleague relations from the very start, helping to organise the first interleague bout in Australia, where VRDL travelled to Adelaide, just like tonight, and they did beat us by 3 points, but they may be quite the risk. After experiencing the thrill of playing other leagues, Bessie co-founded the Great Southern Slam in 2010, which was the biggest interleague tournament in the Southern Hemisphere. On track, Bessie was a formidable champion with the Adelaide team. She terrified opposition skaters with her skills and banter and fired up the crowd like no one else could. A real American hand. If any of you were here in 2010, you may remember Bessie's infamous mid-jam flash, which resulted in the nail-biter finish against Pirate City. It was during the third place game where Bessie lifted her top and Flash escaped the muss her bra before being sent to the penalty box for bad sportswomanship. To this day, it's still a bullshit call. Bessie was many things, but she was never a bad sportswoman.
Bessie was an amazing sportswoman, and she was a community builder, and she was my wife. And when she came to Adelaide and started Adelaide Roller Derby, she got a few of us together, and none of us really knew what roller derby was. We'd never seen it, we'd never heard of it, and we started out playing. But Bessie had a friend in Texas that was her friend that she worked with called Smarty Pants, who helped her to get it started out here. And her partner, Mr. W, supported all of her wild adventures and her crazy ideas about starting up a roller derby league out here, and he commentated our games like he did yesterday, and is just an amazing support for Bessie always. And Bessie and I, we didn't play in the same home team here in Adelaide, and so we always went up against each other, and she was an amazing jammer who you couldn't contact, and as a blocker her booty was everywhere. And she'd often smash me all first half and then skate around at halftime holding my hand, telling me words of encouragement, and then smash me some more in the second half. But in those early days, we used to skate around with shower caps on our head because we didn't have panties yet. And then at this time of year, we got to play together in the same team, and she was an incredible leader, and she gave the most amazing pep talks to all of our team. She built up the confidence of every single one of the players in her team, and if you're lucky enough to be in a team and be here, I encourage you to take a leaf out of Bessie's book and to be the one who's kind and the one who builds up the others around her and is so happy for other people when they shine, and the one that brings the daggy and endearing fun. So Bessie championed the culture of daggy and endearing, a philosophy that stood ADRD apart from other leagues, where we strived to win, but we valued fun and never took ourselves too seriously. She was passionate about the fact that roller derby was not just a sport, it was a community first. We all adored Bessie, and our whole league adored Bessie, not just because of roller derby, but she changed all of our lives for the better.
Thank you, Bout Crumble and Pistola, my wife's wife, one of 2 derby wives she's had. Miss Sheen is also here, her other wife, and Pistola's husband, Brett, is also my wife. We're one big polygamous derby league, and we like it that way. Look, I'm here to represent Sarah and especially our daughter Kiva and the rest of our family. And I'm also here to represent Barrelhouse Bessie's legacy and her contribution to roller derby. And believe me, tonight, in the most daggy and endearing way, we are feeling the derby love. So thank you for that. So yes, thank you for taking the time out to recognize her contributions in the honor of naming the track after her. Sarah was a fierce skater and athlete. She was a natural leader who believed in empowering women. She believed in diversity, and she believed in building stronger communities. She was a loving wife, dedicated mother. She was a compassionate friend. Sarah's life mattered, and her message that she preached was simple. We've all been given this gift of time, and we all individually choose how we use it. And aren't we all lucky that she chose to spend a good deal of her time building roller derby here in Australia? We're about to show a photo montage that I have not yet seen, but I invite everyone to take a moment to reflect on this incredible woman I was lucky enough to be with for nearly 20 years. And I challenge all of you to look inward and think about the beautiful community that we are all part of, and think about how we can spread joy and kindness and build communities, because this is the type of thing the world needs right now. More of this. Let's bring more of this to the world. So thank you to everyone who has helped create the Great Southern Slam. It's wonderful to see it going. It's wonderful to see a legacy that Sarah helped build and create to be carried on, and that same spirit of athleticism and competitiveness going on. But remember that in the future, when this is all over, it's this community that we all share. It's going to be with you for a lifetime, and it'll be there to lift you up just as it's lifted up my family. So thank you very much. Now let's play some roller derby.
And I jump big queen.
What an amazing moment, and big shout out to Bessie and contributions to TGSS. Now, we come from all four corners.
All right. Hello. Welcome to the grand final, the Division 1 grand final on day 3 of the Great Southern Slam. You've just seen there a little tribute memorial for Barrelhouse Bessie, who, yeah, without her, I don't think any of us would be here. Turn your mic on. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, that was an amazing thing we just witnessed. We owe so much to Barrelhouse Bessie, the contribution she's made to Australian roller derby.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a dry eye in the house, including myself.
Yeah, it was very moving. My name is Chumbawamba.
Johnny Smash from the Gold Coast here. I'm excited to be here.
Yes,
Yep.
I'm so excited. This is my first Southern Slam.
Holy moly.
So I'm very excited to be here. Shout out to everyone watching in the chat. I know there's quite a few of you out there that I know from Murder City. I'm so excited.
Strap yourself in. Division 1 grand final.
This is going to be so intense. I'm so excited.
The final bout, VRDL taking on the home team, Adelaide Roller Derby.
Absolutely. Before we get started, I'd just like to take a moment to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Kaurna people. I'd like to say thank you to the elders, past, present and emerging, for letting us use this space today. Nina Mani. All right. I think, should we go through the teams?
Let's go through the teams. Do you want to kick it off?
Right, yes, Adelaide Roller Derby. We've got number 04 IV, 119 Trinket, 13 Lady Vengeance, 152 Brutiful, 19 Truffles, 2517 Easy Kill, 2880 Blue Renegade, 13 Victoria Bitter, 314 QT, 447 Invader Scrim, 46L, 553 Crusher Ramon, 89 Alice Affliction, 91 Ankle Grinder, and on the bench we've got Rage Ruthless, Bone Shaker, Bobby Dazzler, Mad Squeals Mills, and BA.
And representing the VRDL team Lightning, the champion team from Victoria, we have a Zero Laser, number 10 Bisexual, 1261 Slinger, number 20 La Rage, number 23 Gin and Jukes, 242 is Snapper, 314 Pie, 4000 Pavey, 2806 Lady Trample, number 66 Barry, number 08 Pulp Friction, 83 is Curly Burley, number 9 is Lethal, and working the bench we have Wordsmith and Danny Darko. They are Team Lightning from VRDL. Holy moly, it's loud in here.
It's so exciting. I've seen both Lightning and Adelaide play in this competition, and it's going to be very fierce.
It's going to be very fierce. We've got a huge crowd trackside here. Absolutely capacity here on track 1.
The atmosphere is so exciting. Everyone's really full of energy, ready to support their team. I'm ready for some good derby.
Are you ready for derby at home, wherever you're watching? Yes, it's me, Johnny Smash. Hello to everyone watching online, checking out this Division 1 grand final. We must mention our referees and non-skating official. Who's going for Adelaide? Who's going for Victoria?
Absolutely.
It's so loud, I'll be yelling just to hear myself over this crowd here.
Loud, very loud. So if you hear us yelling, it's because we can't hear ourselves either. So the crowd is huge. The mics are loud. We've got about 10 seconds to jam. All right, look like we've got Trinket and Curly Burley in the first jam position.
Keep it on the blockers of both teams.
All right, it's
wait
time.
for it at the moment. Wait for them to roll back. Let's do this.
All right.
I'm just so excited. I don't know whether I need coffee or alcohol.
Yes.
Maybe both. I might get a cocktail at half time.
All right, here we go.
In-house commentators
All
whipping
right,
this
the
crowd
jam.
into an absolute frenzy.
Oh.
Here we go. Jam
Minute
1 in our Division 1 Grand Final.
There we go, and it's on. All right, Curly Burley taking the outside.
Stays on track.
Really
Pops ahead.
pushed out
Keeps on
already.
rolling.
Taking through. There we
Burley.
go, Curly Burley taking lead jammer.
Strong skating to get through on the second bend for the champion team, Victoria.
Yes.
Trinket running into Bisexual.
Oh,
Gets knocked down.
knocked down, yep, Trinket.
Curly Burley
there's a
rolling,
penalty
rolling,
there.
rolling, taking on that 2 wall.
All right. Oh, don't forget to do the poll. Who do you think is going to win? All right, we've got 2 players in the penalty box right now, both from Victorian Lightning.
Adelaide with a pack
Right.
advantage. We have a star pass for
Absolutely.
Adelaide.
That's 2880. That is Blue Renegade.
Renegade now the jam of Adelaide. Victoria still chasing the points. Renegade coming around for the scoring lap.
Yeah,
Whoa!
beautiful.
4 points. Renegade's happy about it. Curly Burley runs into Crusher
Pushing
Ramon.
through. There they go. They've made it. 4 points. Calling off
over.
that bout.
Still a big jam to the Victorian team.
Absolutely.
Big
All
shout out
right.
once again to officials on track.
Yes.
The best officials from around Australia and beyond representing here at the Great Southern Slam Grand Final Day.
Absolutely. It is. Everyone's so excited to be here, and we wouldn't be here without them, really. All right.
Back after 4 years.
Truffle and Pavey, I had the pleasure.
Strong
of-
brace defense by the Adelaide team out front.
Yeah.
Plenty of argy-bargy within the pack.
Oh, how have we gone? That looks like a multiplayer 2-0-4 from Adelaide. That's IV.
Baby travels through now. About half a lap behind.
All right.
Adelaide blockers determined to get to the front of the pack. Here comes Baby.
All right. Oh, Pavey calling off the jam.
3 points on that last lap. To the
Absolutely.
Victorian team.
I had the pleasure of commentating the Light City game with Pavey a couple of hours ago. It was so much fun. Definitely brought a lot of knowledge to my commentating.
Definitely an awesome jam. Alice Affliction. It's good to see Alice Affliction back on track. Representing
Absolutely.
Adelaide. Pulp Friction jamming for Victoria. 1 blocker in the penalty box for Adelaide in the tic-tacs penalty box.
All right. We are on again. Oh, a good solid hit there. That was a...
Not deemed lead jammer.
Yeah,
No lead jammer yet.
a forearm there for Blue Renegade.
Alice Affliction recycled to
And-
the back of the
oh.
pack. Resets.
Yep, and Pulp Friction taking a seat in the penalty box as well
Adelaide Power jam.
for a cut.
Alice
Right.
Affliction pushing, taking on that 2 wall. Almost
Oh,
through.
nearly through, and they've done it. Fantastic
Lead
work.
jammer.
The crowd's going insane. My goodness.
People in the know, Alice Affliction started off at Gold Coast the same time I did a long time ago. 3
Wow.
wall out front, rolling back, picking up speed
Picking up some
for
speed.
Victoria.
Yeah, Pavey's back on track.
Jam
All right,
roller, yeah,
and
both
we've
jammers
got-
on track.
1-0 Bisexual back on track.
Pack definitely speeding up.
Absolutely. Ready for some fast and hard derby. All right, we got IV back on track.
Everything going
Pulp
on.
Friction ready to come score some points. Oh, and that is the jam called.
Alice calling the jam. 3 points scored on that lap. Holy moly, we're just 4 minutes into this bout. Exciting stuff here on track 1.
Yes. What do you think? Do you have any predictions about what you think the score will be?
I know it's going to be high. I think it's going to be high.
Definitely. It'll be in the hundreds, I'd say.
We touched in the 200s. I think it's a free-flowing game. Who do we have? Invader Scrim taking the track for Adelaide.
And Gin and Jukes for Victoria.
Invader Scrim zigzag and taking on all comers out front. Almost through.
Oh,
Want to say
nearly
almost through, nowhere near being through because that's a strong blue wall.
Very strong
out
blue
front.
wall. And I've seen it all weekend, that impenetrable blue wall of blockers.
Alice recycled to the back of the pack. When I say it was a free-flowing game, I might take it back for this jam. Strong defense by both sets of blockers.
Yes.
No one in the
Really?
tic-tac penalty
there
box.
We go. Oh, nearly. Oh, and they've done it. It is Gin and Jukes taking lead jammer. All right, look. Oh, taking their own out.
Almost a little bit of friendly fire.
What's that? Number 9, Lethal, with a directional penalty there in the bin. And then we've also got 447 Invader Scrim sitting in the penalty box as well for a cut.
Yeah, not what Adelaide needed, a power jam to the Victorian team.
That's right, yes, both, yes.
And still 48 seconds left in this jam. Gin
Pivot,
straight up the middle, taking on those blockers out front. Crusher Ramon, no, is that Crusher Ramon?
Oh.
No, Crusher Ramon.
Really?
4 more points.
4 more points.
In the meantime.
There we go. Okay, Invader Scrim back on track. Panty in hand. Ready to score some points or to make that star pass. We will see.
Invader Scrim, as you can see, back on track, taking on that 2-wall. Almost getting around.
Nearly getting on the inside.
Pie.
On track 4 here. Really going up against Pie, and they've done it.
True.
Invader Scrim taking initial lap.
Yeah, initial pass, no points scored. Gin spots a big gap down that inside line, scores the points and calls the jam.
Absolutely. All right, that was an 8-point jam for Victoria. So we are now on Victoria Roller Derby 23, Adelaide Roller Derby 7. Oh, I'm so excited.
Once again, a big hello to everyone watching online.
Yes.
Everyone watching from around Australia.
Absolutely.
Everywhere.
And if around the world, please let us
the world.
know. If you are international, please definitely let us know.
Definitely going global. This is the biggest roller derby event in the Southern Hemisphere.
Right. Oh, that was a cut. A cut for Curly Burley.
Curly Burley heading to the tic-tac penalty box.
A cut. All right. Trinket still trying to make that way through the pack. What a power jam for Adelaide.
Yep, blockers for Victoria getting to the front of the pack, dictating the pace of this pack.
Yep.
Slowing it right down now.
Oh, ankle grinder back on track as well. All right. Still no lead jammer.
Look at those blockers, just keeping an eye on Trinket.
Absolutely. All right, and that's
Curly Burley back on track.
Yep.
So we have a clean penalty box, all skaters on track.
Wow. Oh, good morning from the UK.
Morning from the UK.
Hello from Canada. Wow.
Curly Burley getting through for that initial pass.
Yes. Okay, that looks like a star pass.
Beautiful work by Curly Burley, scoring the points for the Victorian team.
Yes.
Checks with the bench. Instructions are keep on rolling.
Yes. We've had a star pass to, I believe that's 3-1 Victoria Bitter, the officials have said. All right.
Crusher Ramon bracing at the front of the pack for the Adelaide 3-wall out front.
Really just had a bit of a stalemate. Neither team letting those jammers through.
Curly Burley tries the inside line, denied.
Here they go. Oh, they're coming on the
Sliding defense, Curly Burley.
pushing. There we go, pushing through.
Scores
4 points and calling the
4 points
jam.
right on the whistle. Fantastic work,
Absolutely.
Curly Burley. And we're only 9 minutes into this grand final.
Oh.
Who are you going for at home? Victorian team or the home team here in Adelaide?
Absolutely, I don't even know who to go for. They're both such great teams.
Pavey lining up against Truffles on the jam line.
Yes.
All skaters on track.
Pavey and Truffle. Pavey sneaking through the front to take lead jammer. The crowd's going insane.
Truffles heading to the penalty box. Not sure exactly why.
Truffles, it looks like interference.
Interference. Another Victorian power jam.
Yep.
4 more points to
right.
Pavey.
All smiles.
A smiling jammer. I do love a smiling jammer.
It looks like we've got another Victoria player in number 9.
Beautiful work.
Lethal.
Just riding the hip of the opponent and just landing perfectly.
Yep.
Kept on rolling, scores the points.
All right, pushing through.
QT getting involved out front, bracing out front, trying to get in front of Pavey, reversing
There
through,
we
skipping
go.
through.
Oh, a little bit of banter there. That was a bit of a...
Made it look awesome. Pavey throwing
Oh,
the
there we
points.
go. We've had a...
Truffles back on track,
Back on
and
track
this crowd
with
is
the
going
Star Stash.
bonkers.
Fantastic work. And they've called off the jam before Adelaide can score
No
any
points scored on that last lap, but still a big jam to the Victorian team. 12 points
Yes.
in that jam.
Oh my goodness, all right. We've got the Adelaide chanters giving some love in the crowd. All right, we've got Alice Affliction and Pulp Friction again.
And Blockers rolling back, crowding their jammers on that jammer line.
Absolutely, there we go.
Pulp Friction cops a hit from QT, almost sent in bounds, but stays on track.
Absolutely, bouncing around on those wheels and the toe stops.
Alice Affliction cornered at the back of the pack, zigzagging, trying to get through.
That looks like a directional to Blue Renegade. All right, still pushing through.
Pulp Friction
Really some great work.
eventually getting through for the Victorian team. Lead jammer.
Lead jammer, Pulp Friction. Some great work.
Where's Alice Affliction right in the center of that pack.
Yes,
Pulp Friction
oh!
trying to twist around the edge of that pack. Recycled.
Absolutely, back of the
Both
pack.
jammers being recycled.
All right, Renegade back on track.
Sorry.
And calling off that jam.
Wow. And I think we're only 13 minutes, 12 minutes into this bout. Grand final time.
Absolutely, it's going to fly. This half is going to fly. The second half's going to fly. And the next thing you know, we'll be at the after party, all boogieing down together. All right. Invader Scrim and Gin and Jukes. All right, here we go. Wow.
Gin and Jukes almost through. We saw that coming. Lead jammer.
Fantastic work from Gin and Jukes.
Beautiful star pass from Invader Scrim. We have a new jammer.
Yes. We have got 2517 easy kill.
Easy kill.
Oh, but that jam is called off by Victoria before any points can be scored.
Once again, Adelaide denied points by a well-drilled, famous Victorian team.
Yep, that blue wall of blockers is impenetrable. All right. We've got Curly Burly and Trinket back in the jam position.
That's a good question. We might look into that. The skaters for Adelaide have 10s, the number 10. Oh, I'll look into that, yeah. It might be in honour of Barrel House Bessie.
Yes, I'm not 100% sure what her number was, but we will double check that. All right.
Yeah, Barrel House Bessie's number 10. There was a very moving tribute to Barrel House before this bout. I was absolutely in tears. An amazing story.
Yes, yes, it is Barrel House Bessie's number. All right.
Curly Burly lead jammer.
There we go. We've had a star pass. A star pass to Renegade, Blue Renegade.
Blue Renegade getting
Taking
through for that
initial
initial
lap.
pass.
Oh, and they've
Still a minute
pulled
left
it
in
off.
the jam, but called off by Curly Burly.
And the gap widens. It looks like Victorian Roller Derby 57, Adelaide Roller Derby 7, 50-point difference. And we've got 15 minutes left in the first half. All right, Pavey and Truffles up there, ready to jam. All right.
Blockers rolling back on cue.
There we go, Truffles! Amazing sneak through the inside.
Real speed down that inside line. Truffles lead jammer.
Fantastic work. A real chance for Adelaide to score some points here.
Maybe about half a lap behind. This pack definitely speeding up.
Whoa.
Truffles taken down. Straight back up again. Holds that inside line.
All right. Wow. What amazing
Great
derby.
jamming.
Yeah.
Check it out. Both jammers through.
4 points apiece.
Both jammers scoring the full 4 points. Blockers for Victoria heading to the front of the pack. Instructions from Truffles
and he's
are to
calling
keep on
it.
rolling. Jam called.
Amazing, amazing work.
Truffles is a beast on track.
Yes. All right. A lot of love for Truffles in the chat. Definitely don't be afraid to shout out your favorites in the live stream chat. All right, we've got Alice Affliction and Pulp Friction.
Once again, all skaters on track. Pulp Friction taking on that
Hold 'em.
2 all out front. Snapper getting involved with some offensive work.
Oh, there we go.
Pulp Friction
There
swooping.
we go.
I've seen a few Pulp Friction swoops
Yep.
for that lead jammer status over this long weekend.
All right,
There
there's
it
been a
is.
star pass. Star pass.
Crusher Ramon, now the jammer for the Adelaide team.
Yes.
Pulp Friction calls the jam.
Oh, calling it. All right. Invader Scrim, Gin and Jukes. All right.
Blockers finding their position. Gin and Duke straight up the middle. Pie getting involved, trying to break up that wall, that black and red wall out front. Victoria enjoying a ever so slight pack advantage. 1 blocker in the penalty box.
Here we go, and that's it. Yep, they've made it through. Gin and Jukes taking lead, and Invader Scrim recycled to the very back of the pack. Oh. All right, Lady Vengeance back on track as well.
Yeah, all the skaters out of the Tic Tacs penalty box.
Here we
Gin,
go.
real class down that inside line. 4 more points to Victoria.
Here we go, we've had a successful star pass.
We've seen a few star passes from the Adelaide team. Easy kill.
All right, let's see.
Sounds like a Steven Seagal movie. Easy kill.
Oh!
Easy kill trying that inside line out for size. Gets knocked inbounds.
Into the refs nearly. All right, we've got Lethal taking a seat for that. Lethal for a contact penalty. All right. Easy getting recycled again by Pie.
That's a good question. I'm not sure what Pie's wearing on the neck. Is it a neck brace?
Yes,
You asked the same
we're
question,
not
didn't you?
100% sure. We've seen it all weekend. Some people have suggested a neck brace. It could be just neck protection. Not 100% sure.
I may have to investigate what's going on there.
All right, that's blue 2-3. A cut. Gin and Jukes sitting down for a cut, so a power jam for easy kill.
Ominous blue wall out front.
Absolutely, if they can get through that blue wall. Oh, and that's it.
Jam over.
Jam over.
Down to just over 10 minutes left in this first period. Our grand final, Division 1 grand final here on the last night of the Great Southern Slam. I hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you are.
Yes. All right, we've got about 10 minutes left of this first half. Got a power jam for Adelaide. That's Truffles All right. Victoria Bit are really trying to push through to help. But it looks like, oh, everyone stopped.
Yeah, trouble just paused for a second. I paused for a second.
Everyone paused. They needed a little second. Oh,
real speed by the Victorian team.
Oh, getting pushed out. All right. Gin and Duke's back on track. Both teams, jammers facing brutal walls of blockers. Oh, but Gin and Dukes have taken it through the inside to make lead jammer.
I was watching Truffles at the front of the pack. Didn't even see Gin take off down that inside line.
All right.
Truffles.
There we go. Truffles through. Beautiful. Taking initial.
Nice skating to get that initial pass. Keep an eye on Gin.
They're
calling the jam.
The crowd is calling. They say, call it off. All right.
Okay, we've got a few ideas about pies.
It could be a mask.
Could be a mask.
I don't think it's covering the mouth and nose, though. So I'm not 100% sure.
Could be a fancy scarf.
It could be a fancy scarf.
These are the issues I will be investigating.
Yeah. I've seen it all weekend.
Cricket jamming for Adelaide. Pavey back on track, jamming for Victoria.
No worries. Could be a medical thing, so let's not worry about it. Yep, that's all good. All right, lead jammer going to Pavey. All right. Whoa.
Pavey recycled to the back of the pack. One blocker to get past, gets taken down. Straight back up again, keeps on rolling.
Yeah.
No pass, no penalty. 4 points scored to Victoria.
All right.
Pavey straight up the guts, as my good friend Meat Biscuit would say. Calls that one off. Jam over.
Absolutely. All right, looks like we've got a team timeout for Adelaide at the moment. Just a quick update on the scores. Victorian Roller Derby League 83, Adelaide Roller Derby 15. All right. Okay, we've got, it looks like an official timeout right now. All right.
I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Compliments to Beardcast.
Yes.
We've been streaming track 1 and 2 all weekend.
Absolutely. And yeah, I believe there was a live stream on track 3, but no commentary.
No commentary. So yeah, all under one roof.
Absolutely.
This long weekend. So it's been a lot of fun. Plenty of whistle bleeding through from the referees, but
a lot of confusion I saw yesterday.
So I've seen a few false starts, but nonetheless, awesome roller derby, as you would expect.
You can't really see it, but the tracks are just divided by a big black curtain. So
effective nonetheless.
Yes, it's still effective, absolutely.
Not only are we the centre of the universe at the moment with flat track roller derby, we are also centre of the universe when it comes to hot pink tape. So much pink tape being used this weekend, repairing the tracks, our 3 tracks. And it looks awesome too.
Absolutely. All right, so at the moment, we've got two Adelaide blockers in the bin right now. It looks like 04 IV and 314 QT. All right. We're getting ready to get going again. We've got Curly Burley and Alice Affliction.
Curly Burley versus Alice Affliction. Looks like a good matchup. 2 blockers in the penalty box for Adelaide. Wasting no time.
Wow, sneaking through.
Wasting no time. Curly Burley, as you can see, lead jammer.
Absolutely.
Alice Affliction being held up by that awesome defense. Curly Burley around the outside.
Fantastic.
Easily.
And star pass there.
Star pass to Adelaide.
Blue Renegade.
Blue Renegade. Maybe scoring points, going for it.
So close to doing an apex jump. All right. That's a cut. A cut to Curly Burley. So a power jam for Adelaide.
A much-needed power jam to Adelaide Blue Renegade. The
Amazing.
lone jammer
Yes.
taking on that ominous wall out front, pushing.
Very ominous wall indeed. Here we go. Pushing. Pack is speeding up.
Barry bracing out front, slowing down.
All right.
Laser
Here
getting
we
involved
go.
as well.
All right, some help there from IV. All right. Whoa, nearly a couple of backwards falls.
Curly Burley back on track. Adelaide bracing at the back of the pack.
All right.
We're going the full 2 minutes in this one.
All right, through again.
More points to Victoria.
All right.
Blockers for Adelaide trying to break up the wall, break up the...
Yep, Bren getting recycled right to the back of the pack
Curly Burley resets.
by 1-0 by Septual. Another 4 points there for Curly Burley. All right, there we go. Oh, and that's the
Slipping
jam
through a
finished.
big gap.
All right. Smiles all around from both teams. It's what we like to see. All right. Looks like Pulp Friction and Invader Scrim. All right, here we go, that rolling start. Oh.
Both jammers rocking the visors. Big fan of the visors,
Absolutely.
as
Wow,
everyone
that
knows.
pushing through. Invader Scrim really pushing forward there.
No luck down that inside
help
line.
there.
Invader heads around the
Ankle
outside.
biter.
Still no luck. Pushing. This crowd wants an Adelaide lead
Pushing,
jammer.
still pushing, so amazing. They're pushing. Wow. All right, looks like Invader Scrim's being recycled to the back. All right. Adelaide still working towards Pulp Friction. Pushing
All round,
it.
strong defense, really
My
strong
goodness,
defense
a
by
very
both sets of
strong
blockers.
defense. That looks like
Pack is going nowhere.
oh, all right. Some good pushing. They're really struggling there. All right.
Lethal at the front of the pack, trying to break up that black and red wall for Victoria. Pye getting involved as well.
Oh,
Pye
all
gets
right.
knocked inbounds. Pulp Friction resets.
Still, oh.
Invader Scrim gets
Trying the
knocked out of
outside.
bounds.
Oh,
Everyone
right.
getting
Pulp
knocked out of
Friction knocking
bounds.
out of bounds.
This
getting
time it's Pulp Friction.
recycled back.
Invader stepping, just
Yeah.
stepping in bounds. Pulp Friction's turn.
All right, and that's it. Completely jammed out, no points. Some fantastic blocking there from both teams. Got about 3 minutes left of this half.
So
Oh my
much going on.
That
track.
was, they're going to be sore tomorrow.
It's an absolute privilege to be here trackside,
Oh,
commentating this
absolutely.
grand final.
All right, we've got Trinket and Gin and Jukes. All righty.
We've got a clean penalty box. Jen gets knocked out of bounds,
Yep,
resets.
Trinket. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, we've had a cut there. A cut. Yes. A cut
Who's
there for
that
Gin and
cut on?
Jukes.
Gin.
A power jam for Adelaide.
So Trinket is a lone jammer. Blockers for Victoria rolling forward.
Absolutely ready.
Laser bracing out front. Biceptual with a nice little hit.
But trying to make some room for Trinket. All right. Wow.
Victorian defense very well drilled.
Laser taking a spill. All right, Jin back on track.
Trinket once again gets knocked out of bounds. Recycled quickly.
Yeah.
Tight back round in this
Oh,
bend.
that looks like a multiplayer for Adelaide.
Yeah, Coach Ramon heading to the tic-tac penalty box. Jin getting through for that initial pass. Star back on the helmet.
All right. Here we go. Oh.
Check it out once again. Both sets
Yep,
of block, a
push.
slow and play down.
Really? Oh, wow. Some amazing footwork there from Jin and making it past for 4 points.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That
Yep.
was a
Look at that.
directional, I believe, was it?
3 wall out front. May have been,
Bisexual?
may have been directional.
Yep, directional. Penalty for bisexual.
Under 1 minute left in this period.
Yep,
4 more
all right.
points to Victoria.
Trinket having a little fall. Oh, and yep, calling it off.
Wow.
My goodness.
That's a big score with 30 seconds left. 106 points, as you can see. 19 points to the home team,
Yep.
Adelaide.
Pavey and Truffles ready to go.
Definitely time for one more jam in
Starting
this period.
off with bisexual in the penalty box, tic-tac penalty box. All right. Oh, all right. A big hit. There we go. Pavey making it through.
Pavey with real power once again, lead jammer.
And Truffles taking a seat for interference.
By Septual standing up in the penalty box.
All right. Oh, some real. All right, another 4 points there for Pavey.
Pavey once again looking at making it look easy.
Absolutely.
When you're that good, you make it look easy.
All right. Oh. A good dupe there.
Quality juking, getting through,
Easy
scoring the
kill.
points.
All right, Truffles back on track. Oh.
Big jump, unsuccessful.
Big skid. Yeah, recycle there for Pavey. All right. Truffles is through to take initial. All right, Bisexual taking another seat in the penalty box. Looks like
Jam
there are
has
cuts
been-
there.
Jam has been called. That is jam over. That is the half
That's
time.
intermission. That's just gone so fast. Oh
We
my
must be having
goodness.
fun.
Oh.
We must be having fun.
Oh, hang on. No, it's
Time
not
has
half
been
time.
called.
An official review, I think. An official review. An official review to Adelaide. Adelaide is going for an official review. To Adelaide. Adelaide's doing the official review.
And Adelaide official review. So let's see what happens.
Yes.
Oh, this is exciting.
Ah. All right, so we will try and find out what's happening with this official review as soon as.
So many familiar names on the live chat.
Yes.
Hello to everyone. We've got plenty of referees, plenty of skaters.
All right.
Who's your favourite skater competing here tonight?
Are you able to explain the interference penalty? Someone in the chat's asking about the interference penalty. Beaver?
There we go.
I do know it. And I forgot. Interference, I guess it's. All right.
No, that's officially half time.
Yep. I will try and see if who what that official review was for.
We can get an explanation. We'll have to speak to someone about it.
Yeah, we'll double check and we'll probably get back to you in a few minutes. We might take a quick break.
We'll take a break.
Definitely go to the toilet, get a drink, get some food, and then run straight back to the couch. We will see you very, very, very soon. All right.
Yep.
Bye.
But all the commentators are like, I actually got my voice back for the first time in 2 years. I bloody well appreciated it. Please give a big round of applause for parents for retiring. We appreciate you for your honour and your service. And last, but certainly not least, the Chief himself. Give it up for Chief Intent. Minutes, we're going to be saying goodbye. Now, while we've got you on your feet, do you feel like you want to have a little bit of just a little bit of a dance? Yeah? Do you maybe want to, I don't know, jump around?
Yeah. Rebecca O'Connor, if you're out there, we've got your credit card and we're about to buy everyone a round of drinks. If you want to stop us, come up here. That's Rebecca O'Connor.
Some amazing work going on right now. NSOs knowing the dance moves right up the front. If they're not children of the 80s/90s, I don't know who is. Who needs to do things front ways? Ooh, nice bit of work going on from the Victorian cheer squad over there. Dream team, you have got just under 3 minutes left. Last chance to get your dance pants on. Get yourselves ready for the after party. That's going to be happening at the Lion Arts Centre. Get ready to roar. It's going to be a space party. What? Oh.
Oh my goodness, we've got about 1 minute left of intermission. I am puffed. I have been boogieing away.
There we go.
I think so, yeah. You're on? Here you go.
Do we need to?
I think it should be on. Is they on? Yeah,
Oh,
we're on. We're on. I hope you can tell us if we're on. All right.
I'm just enjoying the surroundings, laying back,
Yes.
recovering from that first period.
That was, oh my goodness, I'm just recovering from that dance session. I hope you guys caught it on the live stream. We had a nice official boogie.
Good time
Officials
vibes.
boogieing. Everyone was boogieing, getting ready to get into the second half and then get to the after party.
Hello to everyone watching online. Over 350 people currently sitting in our live chat. I'm Johnny Smash from the Gold Coast saying hi from the grand final here at the Adelaide Showgrounds here on track 1.
All right. Wow. We've got Curly, Burley and Alice Affliction ready to start off this second half. If you've forgotten, my name is Chumbawamba. Oh, I thought you were going to...
No, I'll get rid of it.
You're too busy.
No, that's, you don't want to.
Never mind. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, I can hear myself on the stream. You know when you hear yourself and it sounds awful? That's okay. We're ready. We're ready for some good derby. So current scores at the moment, Victoria 116, Adelaide Roller Derby 19. Wow. We've seen a lot of impenetrable blocker walls from Victoria, which has definitely stopped the Adelaide Gemmers getting through to get points. We've seen some really good star passes though from Adelaide.
Adelaide, yeah. I think the big score from Victoria and the difference between the two scores doesn't totally, reflect the nature of the game, the pure competitiveness of this game.
They are all working so hard, and I think there was a few jams in the first half where it was just jammers pushing blockers for 2 minutes straight, and no one could get through. Fantastic work. And
as you know, Victoria, fantastic jammers. The ability to get that lead jammer status early in the jam
is all
important.
Especially, and combined with those blockers, makes really tough work for any opposing team. All right.
Whistle has blown. We're rolling in the second half. There you go, straight away. Curly Burley, lead jammer.
Thank you to Jay Honeyman for the compliment. Bless your face.
Alice Affliction taking on that 2-all out front, running into Laser.
Yes.
Curly Burley chasing the points, reaching the pack now.
All right. Oh, we got a little bit of
Curly Burley
Oh,
with
there
that.
we go.
Yeah, for me,
Another
evasive
beautiful
skills.
lap. All right.
4 more points to Victoria.
Yep. We've got Alice getting recycled. Excuse me. Yeah. Just adjusting our positions a little bit so we can see a bit better. Yeah.
Okay.
Bring it this way. All right.
Just a shimmy to the left. Now we can see. There's that strong brace defense from both teams.
Absolutely. All right. Curly getting recycled back by, that's Blue Renegade.
Making it look easy.
Beautiful work.
Stays upright, keeps on rolling. 4 more points, so this has turned into an 8-point jam. Still plenty of time left in this jam for the
Looks like
Victorian
we've had a
team.
star pass from Adelaide, I believe.
Oh, fantastic offense
calling
by the
it.
captain of the Victorian team.
Oops.
Number 66, Barry. Pavey versus Truffle on the jammer line. No one in the penalty box for our second jam
Yes.
of the second half.
Woo. Still puffed from all that dancing.
Vigorous dancing everywhere in the building at the halftime interval.
Absolutely. All right.
Truffles around the outside, real speed.
There we go. Oh.
Try that inside line.
Oh my goodness, that crowd. There we go. Truffles. Oh, a cut.
Oh.
A cut for Truffles. Oh.
Just cutting, not overly impressed with the call, but heads to the penalty box. Pavey
Yep.
getting through for that initial pass. Pye heading to the penalty box as well for Victoria.
All right.
Making it look so good. Pavey scoring 4 more points.
Definitely. A lot of love for Truffles in the chat.
A lot of love. Probably a bit
little bit
too
too
much.
much
Is there
love.
possible? No, you can't have too much love, but that's borderline. Thank you, Ursula.
All right.
Blockers for Adelaide, slowing it right down. Nice defensive work. QT out front, bracing.
Yep. All right, Truffles back on track now. All right, we've got a multiplayer for easy kill.
Easily around the outside. More points to Victoria.
Yeah. Truffles really trying to take outside. Oh, getting knocked out and recycled back.
Obviously a well-drilled team doing everything on
Absolutely.
cue.
Another recycle for Truffles. Oh, that was a trip. That was definitely a trip. Yep. That was definitely...
Maybe shaking it off, scoring the points for Victoria.
Who's that in the... All right.
Pye getting involved with some handy blocking, but Truffles keeps on rolling through for that initial pass.
That
In the
was-
meantime,
QT with a leg block there.
4 points to Pavey. Jam over.
Yep.
What a big weekend of roller derby. We've come down to the grand final, Division 1. The home team, Adelaide, taking on the champions from Victoria, Team Lightning. I was going to say Thunder, but it's Lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Both very, very frightening.
All right, we've got...
Trinket versus Pulp Friction. I like that matchup on the jammer line.
Absolutely. All right. Oh.
Pulp Friction gets knocked down.
Pulp Fiction getting recycled.
Quickly recycled.
Really. Pivots in position there.
Pulp Friction gets
Oh,
around Quest
right.
Ramon. Gets around QT. Keeps on
Sneaking
rolling.
through.
Lead jammer. Trinket is jamming
Wow.
for the Adelaide team. Pulp Friction already doing the lap. Scoring the points now for Victoria.
Definitely. Oh, all right. Oh, we've got a little bit of a stack with some of the Adelaide blockers and pivot.
Oh!
Oh!
Pole Friction keeps
Beautiful
on
little
rolling.
spin there.
Nice evasive skills by Pole Friction, scoring 4 more points,
Yep.
extending their lead. Still 24 minutes left in this second period.
Yes. All right. All right, we've had a successful star pass.
Yep. Crusher Ramon about to become the jammer for Adelaide. Pole Friction is still chasing points.
Still trying to get those points. Oh!
Jam called. Adelaide
No,
denied
no
points on that lap.
points.
2 more points
Fantastic work.
to Victoria. Racking up a big score. Gin and Jukes lining up against Invader Scrim.
Yeah.
All skaters on track.
That's Gin and Jukes, I believe. Yep, Gin and Jukes, Invader Scrim. All right.
Keep an eye on the blockers. Victorian blockers determined to get to the front. You know what I mean. Gin recycled behind the pack. Invader
Doing
Scrim out
great
front,
pushing.
caught in that trio
Oh.
of blockers.
All right. Gin. Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Invader Scrim
Oh.
almost through. Gets knocked out of
Lead
bounds. Denied that
jammer.
pass. Re-enters the track. Deemed a lead jammer.
So they've definitely. All right. Scrim recycled back. That looks like a multiplayer for. Who's that over there? Multiplayer for Easy Kill. There we go. Invader Scrim free from the pack. Ready to take initial lap.
Yeah, Gin breaching the pack, but not lead jammer. Invader Scrim
Oh, sneaking
is
through.
lead jammer.
Gin and Jukes.
Fast jammers on track.
There we go. Calling it off. Fantastic work. Crowd's going
Point to
insane. Wow.
Crowd is going bonkers here on track 1. I hope you're standing up at home.
Yes, Invader Scrim yelling out, I got points, as they're coming
got
back
points.
into the team area. All right, Curly Burly, Alice Affliction. Wow. Oh, it looks like we've got a directional to biceptional. They are on six penalties now, so they are 1 away from getting fouled out. Hopefully no one gets fouled out this game, and hopefully there are no one injured in this game.
Curly Burly lapping now, chasing the points for Victoria. Alice Affliction jamming for the home team here in Adelaide.
Yes.
Check it out. Great defense out
All
front.
right, we've had
from
a
the home
star
team.
pass there.
Star
Oh,
pass.
beautiful! Beautiful work, star pass to Easy Kill.
Easy Kill has the star on the helmet.
Absolutely. Oh, whoa.
Skaters down, but it ended
Yes.
up no big thing. That's jam over.
All
4
right.
more points.
Crusher Ramon going in for a leg block there into the in the penalty bin. The tic-tacs penalty box. All right, we've got Truffles and Pavey up again. All right, here they go. Wow.
And we're rolling.
All right. No, that was
Pavey denied that lead
a
jammer status.
recycle. There we go. Truffles is through to take lead.
Troubles lead jammer,
Pavey
yes.
right behind.
Both jammers through. We got some fast jammers on track.
Oh my goodness. We're going to stand up because we're so excited.
Blockers for Adelaide, bracing for impact. Blockers for Victoria.
There we go.
Can't hold.
4 points for Truffles. Crusher back on track.
So loud in this building. I can hardly hear myself. Great
Pavey,
evasive
another
skills.
4 points.
Great evasive skills by Pavey. Keeps on rolling.
Wow, Truffle. Oh, calling off the jet. Oh, yep, calling it off. Amazing work
Yeah,
there.
Trouble's got around. Slinger calls the jam. A nice jam to the home team. Adelaide Roller Derby, 7 points scored.
Amazing. Some big cheers in the little team area here. All right, we've got Trinket and Pulp Friction again. We've got 2-0 LaRage in the penalty box for a directional.
Blockers jostling for position.
All right.
Pulp Friction, Trinket.
Here we go. Oh,
Last jammers.
that looks like a forearm block
Yeah, forearm penalty on Pulp.
on Pulp. All right, so it's a power jam for Adelaide.
Trinket rolls in behind the pack, resets.
All right. Really
Beautiful
working
work by the
together.
blockers getting out front.
Fantastic work working together to get Trinket through. Laser just not giving an inch.
Barry, nice work defensively.
Absolutely.
Really out front.
Barry and Laser. All right, there we go. Trinket's through to take lead. The crowd's gone.
LaRage
wild.
back on track.
Yes. All
Blockers
right.
for Victoria heading to the front of the pack.
Yep, okay. Pulp Friction back on track too.
Boat
All
jammers
right,
on track.
recycling there for Trinket.
All skaters now back on track.
All right. Really solid blocking from both teams there. Oh, that looks like a directional for...
Oh, we've got two blockers heading to the penalty box.
Yes,
Is that
for LaRage and
Snapper
Snapper.
range in the penalty box. Plenty
Yep.
going on track. That's the initial pass for Pulp Friction.
Oh, okay, so we got a back block for Snapper and a directional for LaRage.
Jam has been
Oh.
called off.
Wow.
Points once again scored to the Adelaide team.
Look at us go. Fantastic work. Oh. Okay. Gin and Jukes and Beta Scrim.
I like this combination as well.
Absolutely.
Well-matched jammers on the line. Two blockers, as we mentioned, in the penalty box.
So
Two
really...
blockers on track.
All right, they're ready. Oh, a bit of jammer on jammer action. Jin trying to make sure Invader doesn't get past. Oh, working together, those blockers. We've got a multiplayer there.
Look at it. Check it out. Invader Scrim,
All right,
your lead
Invader
jammer.
Scrim. All right. We got a multiplayer there for Slinger and there is another, I think there's an Adelaide blocker in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, a contact.
Yeah, a blocker in the penalty
Brutiful.
box.
There we go, 4 points. Oh no, taking the initial beg pardon for Jin.
Invader
There
takes
we
the
go.
point, scores the point. Checks to
Invader
the
Scrim,
bench.
4 points.
The call is to keep on rolling.
Here we go. Oh,
Jin heading to the penalty box. Jin.
okay. And that's a call.
Jam over. So much going on. It's like we're in front row at the cinema. But this one's in 5D.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And it looks like the lights have dimmed a little bit here at the Waveville Pavilion.
Yeah. The after party started.
The Serenity is a bit sexier in here now.
All right.
Alice Affliction jamming for the Adelaide team.
Yes, and I believe that's Pavey.
Pavey, yes, Pavey
Yes.
jamming for Victoria.
All right, Pavey taking lead jammer.
Making light work of that last blocker for Adelaide. A very
Yes.
tight pack rounding the first bend. Pavey chasing the points now for Victoria.
Alice really struggling to get through those blockers. QT back on track.
Pack's line right down. Pavey just
All right,
skating out of bounds.
Recycled back.
Skates in behind Lady Trample at the back of the pack. Pavey cops a hit, keeps on rolling down
Yep.
that inside pink line. 4 more points. Another big jam.
We've had a star pass to
Crusher taking on Pavey.
to Renegade,
Pavey gets not. Yep.
but still waiting to get past those blockers. All right, another 4 points there for Pavey.
Still plenty of time left in this jam.
Absolutely.
Pavey chasing more points for Victoria.
Looks like a forearm to Lade Trample. All right, Pavey.
Oh, check it out.
Oh. They're letting it run. All right.
1,
Oh,
2,
wow.
3.
Some wave. Amazing
Check it
work.
out.
They're letting him run. Pavey
Dance
letting
breaks
them-
Pavey.
doing some cute poses, letting the jam time run out.
Jam over.
Fantastic work there. Wow. All right, we've got about 13 minutes left.
Great gameplay between these two teams.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping it fun in the grand final.
Absolutely. Especially in a grand final. That's what you like to see. It's still, you know. All right. We got Curly and Truffles.
Curly and Truffles. Lady Trample standing up
Yeah.
in the Tic Tacs penalty box. Wearing Danny
Oh,
Darko's
wow.
jersey.
Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right. Gin and Jukes taking lead.
That's Curly Burley. Curly Burley.
Oh, Curly Burley. Oh, it says Gin and Jukes on here.
On
That's
our screen.
My apologies.
It's all good.
Truffles.
Truffles through for that initial pass. Oh, didn't get taken
Wow.
out. Calls the jam. Scores 4 points. 1 point.
1 point. 1 point to
Adelaide.
Adelaide. All right. So that was Curly Burley and not Gin and Jukes. It was a bit mixed up on our screen here. Sorry.
Trinket lighting up against Pulp Friction, just hanging back a little bit. No, jam a swap over. Gin now on track.
There we go. Now, hopefully, we won't get confused.
Keeping our scoreboard operators on the edge of their seats.
Here we go.
Gin, big gap down that inside line. Easily getting through for Lee Jammer.
All right, looks like got Trinket doing a star stash, possibly trying to.
Oh, a hint of jammer on jammer action. Trinket knocking out Gin.
Recycling all the way back to the track.
More points to Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
Slow pack round in this second bend.
All right, that looked like a forearm there
Forearm penalty.
to
2-4-2.
2-4-2 snapper. All right, we've had a successful star pass to Crusher.
Crusher Ramon. Gin scores 4 more points. Wants to keep on rolling.
Absolutely. There
Adelaide
we
Bloggers
go.
have a go to the back of the pack.
Oh, that's
Here
it.
comes
4
Crusher
points for
Ramon.
Adelaide. My goodness. All right.
And the noise levels just went through the roof. Points to Adelaide.
Absolutely, and there's the jam finished. Adelaide is very excited about that.
Jam over. Bittersweet. There's only 10 minutes left
Yes.
in this grand final. I hope you're enjoying the coverage at home.
Absolutely.
It's so loud in here. The atmosphere is incredible.
Yes, that's right, and I do agree, Katie Perfect. The score does not match the quality of the gameplay. This has been fantastic gameplay from both teams.
Adelaide with a slight pack advantage. Not for long. Snapper back on track for Victoria, getting involved straight away.
Yep, Pulp Fiction and Invader Scrim really trying to work through those blockers.
Invader Scrim gets knocked inbounds, recycled to the back of the pack. Great defense all round. Lady Trample trying to break that wall up out front.
Yes. All right.
So much going on. Sliding defense at the back of the pack.
Absolutely.
Big hits at the front of the pack. Adelaide blockers determined to hold back Pulp Friction.
Absolutely. We've got that bridging
Invader Scrim getting held up by that trio of great blockers at the front, at the back of the pack.
Yes. Trying to bridge between. There's only so far they can go. There we go. All right. Pulp Friction taking lead jammer.
Almost 1 minute into the jam,
yes.
we have a lead jammer. Star pass.
All right, wow, that was a jump. Beautiful work. Oh, calling it off. Pulp Friction calling it off.
Beautiful star pass, the easy kill. Pulp pulls the jam. Adelaide denied points, and we're down to just under 9 minutes left in this grand final.
Oh, look, and the lights are back on, so that's nice.
It got a bit intimate there for a while.
It did, a little bit intimate. The after party was trying to start early. Oh my goodness, only 8.5 minutes. It looks like we've got a team timeout to Adelaide, I believe.
Team timeout to
team
Adelaide,
timeout to Adelaide.
It's time to talk tactics with the last 8 minutes on the big roller derby clock.
Absolutely. Before this night ends, I'd really like to thank our sponsors tonight, our diamond sponsor, Skate Society, Peak Conditioning and Coaching, Odyssey Health Practices, Tic Tac Accountants for sponsoring the penalty box, the Adelaide Showground for being our venue partner, Quest King William South, our accommodation partner, Against the Grain, our media partner, and Scenester, our media partner, Cove Print, Mad Promo Poster and Flyer Distribution, AJ's Lighting, Sound Events, Top Line Promotions, at Beardcasts. We would not be here giving you this live coverage without Beardcast. Thank you so much. We also love to thank Team Zebra. Beg your pardon.
All the beautiful people officiating these games. Team Zebra, our referees and non-skating officials from all over Australia.
Absolutely.
We've got an all-star cast here on track one for this grand final. Wow, it's so loud in here. The crowd is going absolutely bonkers.
Yes.
The music's playing.
I hope
Everyone's
you
feeling
could
good.
hear that at home. That was some crowd screaming. We had some great dancing from some Victorian mirrors. All right, Pavey and Alice Affliction. All right, here
All
we go.
skated on track.
Yep. Pavey sneaking through on the inside.
Pavey's so good at getting that lead jammer status.
Absolutely.
Must be testament. Great offensive work once
to
again.
Adelaide. My goodness.
A little bit
Cheeky.
A little bit cheeky.
All right, it looks like we've got, 10. Bisexual is in the penalty box. They have fouled out. So Bisexual has fouled out.
With 8 minutes left on the clock, Bisexual has fouled out of the game.
Yep.
Alice Affliction takes a tumble. L bracing out front. Fantastic defense, holding up Pavey.
Laser also taking a seat in the penalty box for a low block.
Alice Affliction sneaks past the Captain Barry. Initial pass for Adelaide. More points scored in the meantime. Pavey about half a lap behind.
Really just
looking over at Alice.
For the perfect moment.
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. It just must be psychologically just torturing
Absolutely.
when something like that happens.
That looks like to me. Are we having a... All right, so Bisexual is out.
Scanning past us now with a smile on the face.
Great
Thank you,
work
Bisexual.
All right, Curly Burley and Truffles.
Yeah, I like this matchup. Curly Burley v Truffles. All skaters on track now.
Yep,
Laser back on track for Victoria.
All right, ankle grinder back on, up after a fall. Oh, okay, who's that? 9. Lethal back up after a fall. Curly taking lead.
Curly taking the lead easily down that inside line, chasing the points now.
Truffles getting recycled there.
There's that familiar
by Slinger, I think.
trio of blockers at the back of the pack.
All right, and we've got an Adelaide blocker in the penalty box.
Yeah, one block in the penalty box for Adelaide.
I think that's 04. That's IV with the directional.
We're not at the best angle here. It's hard to
No.
sometimes see the penalty box.
We're on the
Burley.
just on the corner of turn 4 we are, and
Calling that one. How much time? We've got just under 6 minutes left. That's a big score. Victoria over 200 points. Adelaide Roller Derby have nothing to be ashamed of, sitting on 43 points. A fantastic display on track.
Absolutely. I wonder if they can make 50 points. It'll be interesting to see if Adelaide can make 50 points. Victoria maybe could get another 50 points. Who knows? We'll see how it goes.
See how we go.
I'd love to see how this pans out. All right. Gin and
Easily,
Jukes.
Gin and Jukes getting through for that pass. Lead jammer for Victoria.
All right. Some really solid work there over in turn 2. Really
Gin.
pushing Adelaide's jammer back.
Lady Trample almost throwing
Wow.
Gin through that gap for more points for Victoria.
All right, we've got a forearm there for 6-6, which is Barry. A great Derby name.
The ominous name of Barry.
All right.
Trinket.
We've got
Trinket breaching
through.
the pack through for that initial pass.
Absolutely. Oh, they're waiting to call. They're holding it up. They're going to... Oh, there we go.
Jam has been called.
Oh, yeah,
Adelaide denied points. 3 more points on that last lap for Victoria.
absolutely. All right.
We have an Adelaide team timeout being called.
Team timeout, yep, for... Team timeout for Adelaide, I think it was.
Yep,
Yes,
Adelaide.
team timeout for Adelaide. We've got just over 4 minutes left on the clock.
I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. There's stuff going on in the crowd, which I
Absolutely.
don't understand, but it is fully...
We've
It's
got
definitely
some
choreographed.
wonderful,
I'm not sure.
how interpretive dance.
Interpretive dance. I think it's an Adelaide thing.
Amazing.
No, we got official side of the track. Displaying hand signals.
Got some great jam timing.
Oh, dang. Real style and grace on track here in Adelaide.
Absolutely. Everyone is having so much fun
So funny.
here tonight.
The vibe is high. It's
absolutely.
great fun on track here at the Grand.
And right
the final
after
for
this,
Division 1.
we have got our after party. All right, Invader Scrim, Pulp Friction. All right, Pulp Friction taking lead through the inside, super easy, sneaking through, smiles all around.
Once again, yeah, Victoria getting that lead jammer status in a hurry.
Yep, Barry back on track.
Good old Barry back on track for Victoria, the captain of Victoria. Brace defense once again, that famous brace defense.
All right.
Invader Scrim recycled to the back of the pack as Pulp Friction calls the jam. We're getting low on time, but high on excitement here in the grand final.
Oh yeah, only 3.5 minutes. It's very... Ooh. All right, Alice Affliction, Pavey in the jam spot. Jam 16 in the second half. Alrighty. Here we go.
4 blockers.
Oh,
Pavey.
wow. Pavey
Look
to
at the
make
speed.
short work of those blockers.
Very short work. Once again, Pavey getting through lead jammer for Victoria.
Very
Alice Affliction jamming for
powerful
Adelaide.
crossovers there.
Star pass.
A star pass. Look at us go.
Pavey easily getting through. Crusher Ramon loves physical roller derby.
Oh,
Takes
yes.
on Lady Trample.
Victoria Bitter, really.
Great assist from Victoria Bitter.
Yes. Here we go. Adelaide through for their initial
Pavey
lap.
chasing more points for Victoria,
That's
keeping
Crusher.
an eye.
Oh, calling off the jam.
Pavey was keeping an eye on Crusher, calls the jam.
Absolutely.
So much savvy on track.
Yes.
Just awareness of other players, just awareness of other jammers.
Truffles and Curly Burley having a bit of jammer banter before they get ready to go.
With a clean Tic Tacs penalty bin.
All right. Wow, Truffles!
Lead jammer for Adelaide.
Fantastic! All right, Curly Burley.
Bout jammers on track. Blockers for Victoria getting to the front. LaRage.
Look, oh,
Slinger getting involved as well.
Beautiful work by Truffles, 4 points. And Curly Burley, 4 points.
Both jammers scoring points. We got some happy
work.
jammers on track. Here comes Truffles.
Here we go.
Running into Slinger. LaRage getting involved at the front of the pack as well.
Absolutely. Curly getting hold up by those Adelaide blockers. Truffles through again. All right.
Can't hear
Tie
myself
back on
think.
track. Wow. Oh, recycle there for Truffles.
Yeah, Truffles slides out of bounds.
Oh, looks like we
cutting
got a cut there.
Yeah, come on the track too early.
Truffles. Oh, no. Power jam for Curly Burley.
Curly Burley, we're down to the last minute of this possibly last jam.
Could be. Oh, that looks like a cut there for Pie.
Pie, yep. Pie heading to the penalty box.
Yep.
Adelaide slowing this pack down. Blockers determined to get to the front.
Oh, my goodness.
Curly Burley being recycled.
All right, Truffles back on track.
Not much time left on the period clock. Very little time left on the jam clock.
Oh, my goodness. Another 4 points for Truffles.
Woo!
Slinger coming back right behind.
Slinger back on track. Here comes Truffles.
Oh, a big hit.
Gets around
there
the
we
lady.
go. Can you hear that crowd scream?
Timeout has been called.
Official timeout. Wow, a stop clock with 1 second to go. Oh, my goodness.
Roller derby pan.
All right, that was a 16-point jam for Adelaide. 59 points now, Adelaide. 234 for Victoria.
Oh, I love it. We got one more jam in our hands.
Yeah. Got a bit of vogue happening. We're having a bit of an official timeout right now.
I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. We're definitely having one more jam.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow.
We
Sister
got the music.
Violence really showing us some fantastic moves.
We got the music pumping. Everyone's getting amped.
Everyone's very excited.
It's been a big, big last bout to end day 3 of the Great Southern Slam. And it's awesome to see the home team here representing at the Great Southern Slam.
All right, here we go. Trinket and Gin. The last jam of the last match of the last day of the Great Southern Slam.
This grand final has been 4 years in the making.
Oh,
it's great
yeah.
to be here at the Adelaide Showground
Here
once
we
again.
Go.
All skaters on track for this final jam.
All right, ready to call it. Here we go. All right. Oh, we've got, oh my goodness, we've got a power jam for Adelaide. Jen and Jukes being called off with a position.
Yeah, we got Adelaide power jam to finish
Oh
off
my
Adelaide
goodness,
finishing
here we
strong.
go. All right, listen to that crowd.
This crowd is on their feet. Trinket, lead jammer.
Amazing. I hope you can hear that crowd. Wow.
Trinket trying to keep up with that blue wall out front. After
Gin
the
back on
point.
track. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Gin
1
back
minute
on
left
track.
of this jam. There we go. We've had a successful star pass.
Hands a star off. Lady Trample.
Oh yeah.
Here's lead jammer. This is
Taking
exciting.
her initial lap. Here we go. All right, Trinket take through again. Another 4 points.
Both jammers through.
Wow. Lady Trample through for 4 points.
This crowd making some noise. Are we going to see some jammer on jammer action?
Goodness, we could. We could.
Still plenty of time left in this jam.
All right.
Oh!
Oh.
Hit and spin.
4 points there for
4
Lady
points
Trample.
to Victoria.
All right, down on turn 1.
A blocker heading to the sin bin for Victoria. Lady Trample turning it on.
Directional. Here we go, another 4 points for Lady Trample.
Trinket recycled in behind the pack. Running out of time. We're down to 5 seconds left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crowd counting
Here
it
we
down.
go. That's it. That's it.
Jam over.
Oh my goodness, that's the bout. That's the game. That's the slam.
That was the A grade grand final here at the Great Southern Slam.
Amazing.
The unofficial score up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we've got 66 Adelaide Roller Derby, Victorian Roller Derby, 248. That is the final score.
There you go. Victoria once again the champions.
Everyone going onto the track to congratulate both teams. I'm going to go and congratulate them. Thank you so much for being with us. All right. Oh, yeah, they're showing the brass for Bessie.
Mass flashing on track.
For Bessie. All right.
Wow, a big congratulations.
Work. My name is Chumbawamba. It's been a pleasure here being with you tonight.
Johnny Smash tuning out.
All right.
Once again, a big congratulations to Victoria taking this A grade grand final out over Adelaide. That is the score, 248 to 66. Once again, going through the Victorian team, a Laser, Bisexual, Slinger, Larage, Gin and Duke, Snapper, Pie, Pavey, Lady Trample, Barry, Pulp Friction, Curly Burley, Lethal, and on the bench, Wordsmith and Danny Darko.
And for our Adelaide Roller Derby team, Ivy, Trinket, Lady Vengeance, Brutiful, Truffles, Easy Kill, Blue Renegade, Victoria Bitter, QT, Invader Scrim, L, Crusher Ramon, Alice Affliction, Ankle Grinder, and on the bench, Rage, Ruthless, Bone Shaker, Bobby Dazzler, Mad Squills, Miz, and BA. Oh my God.
Congratulations to the Victoria Roller Derby League. Well done, Adelaide, to make it to the grand final.
Absolutely. What an amazing game. What an amazing weekend it's been. I'm heading off to the after party.
We'll
I'm
see
going
you
to
there.
boogie the night away, and I think I'm going to leave it there.
Let's tune out. I'm losing my voice.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for tuning in once again. Thanks to our referees and non-skating officials. Thanks to everyone involved. Thanks to our camera people.
Thank you so much to our sponsors. This has been an amazing weekend.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
I love you. Bye.
6 of them. They did such a stunning effort. Jam after jam, they never missed a beat. Give it up one more time for Light City Derby! And you know what that means? We've got our Div 2. Here we go. Please give it up for our Div 2 winners. Look at that. That is 4 skates. It's almost one entire skate. Please give it up for Convict City Rollers! Get down here, Convict City. Get your bloody trophy! One more time, make some noise for Convict City Rollers! And now, my friends, last but certainly not least, before we go and potentially award you best dressed at the after party. Too soon, too soon, too soon. I mean, the alien loves it. Settle down. All right. I would like to invite our major sponsor, the owner of Skate Society. Can we please give a big round of applause? About to hand out the amazing Div 1 trophy, the TGSS winners. Give it up for Victorian Roller Derby! We're going to need a very sober person to look after that for the night, please. There we go. In a very subtle pose. Take your photos so they can stop stretching. Hey, Dream Team, you have yourselves not too long before we see you for the after party where we're going to dance it out. We're going to give out our Best Dressed Award and we're going to get pretty bloody loose. Ladies, gentlemen, over and please make some noise and give it up for TGSS 2022! Sorry to wreck the fun, but if you see a chair, can you please pop it in that back corner of the room? That would be super helpful. In the meantime, peaches! I want to be her. Yes, I do.